What's up guys, it's your boy Dave Firstein. Here we are today with a Q&A video, and the importance of Q&A videos that I love so dearly is I get to interact with each and every single one of y'all, all my peeps, as I like to call y'all. So, first and foremost, not only do we have a Q&A video, we also have a bag day in there, because you know, what's the gym if I'm not showing y'all? Nah, I'm just kidding. That's where we go. We get gains, we get bigger. Hopefully you guys noticed I've been losing a little bit of weight. We've been leaning down some. So I've been really happy with the stuff I've been doing to the gym. So I'm a little tired today. But you're gonna notice we're gonna start off with single arm dumbbell rows. And as you can tell, I've been going up in a lot of weight here recently. So we took the 120s for a ride. So yeah, let's go ahead and pan over that and get into the gym day, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the Q&A.
You realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Let's go. Thoughts can keep you down, pushing deep until you drown, or they can keep you up strong, focused on the now. Glass half full, or has it been emptied out? Well, that's all up to you and your mind. Do you doubt anything, everything, not a thing? Make my thoughts work for me, manifest what I need, what I want, what I see. I could be anything, I attract all the things that I see. I believe I'll achieve as I breathe in and out again and again. I don't doubt, I sit and I plan, and I found out that I can execute if I'm driven, if I listen, if I learn all the wisdom. Read some books, something written, watch the best. Teach a system, I invest, never hidden, I ain't scared. Ain't no chicken, I take dares. I'll be winning, you get back what you're giving. Find the reason that you're living, what you're good at, all your gifts and what you love. Take a risk and find out what you've been missing. Yeah. You realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. You realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose.
Alright guys, so here we are. We just got done with all the gym content stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that little bit of a back day. Like I said, we've been going a lot heavier on a lot of stuff. You know, dumbbell rows we went a lot heavier. But really focus on our lat contraction. As you can tell, starting to lean out, boy. Starting to lean out. I want to say shout out to all y'all that are staying with me on this little grind that we're going through and my little journey, because we're trying to get ready to step up on stage for a bodybuilding show. So first off, let's go ahead and get into the Q&A. The first question that I have today that I have received is, does size matter? And no, it is not what you're thinking about. So when it comes to the realm of the fitness industry, size does matter, but it depends on what you're competing in. So like if you're competing in powerlifting, obviously you're gonna want to be a little bit, you know, well, actually technically in powerlifting, depending on your weight class, you want to be actually a little bit lower in your weight class, because you get a better coefficient depending on how much more weight you're pushing. So I mean, that's a big thing in powerlifting. Strongman, obviously you want to be the biggest and strongest that you can be. Bodybuilding depends on what division that you're competing in. If you're competing in classic, obviously you want to be the biggest that you can be in classic. And then men's physique, you don't really have to worry about too much about the lower half, mainly just the upper half, but you want to be a little bit smaller. Well, I think actually a lot of classic people are competing in men's physique now, which is not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be more of like broad shorts, you know, swimmer wear bodies, you know, stuff like that. So you would want to be a little bit leaner. And in that nature, the next question that we have got is, ever thought about doing PEDs? You know, I don't promote doing drugs or any of that kind of nature. What you do in your own personal life or behind the scenes or to a day-to-day basis is on you, and that is your personal business. As us as humans, we're entitled to our own space. And yeah, now if you're asking me my opinions about PEDs, it goes back to that whole conversation right there about what we had before. I don't really care about what you're doing or what you're on. You know, just take care of yourself at the end of the day and be smart about what you do. But we're not going to promote stuff like that. What are the effects of cardio on mental health? My personal thoughts is it'll help you think a lot clearer, because you're essentially working on your cardiovascular health, which helps move blood throughout your body, which probably also, or not probably, it also helps get oxygen to your brain. So if you get more oxygen to your brain and you're getting a lot of the nutrients that are traveling up to your brain that you need, then you're just going to have more of an open mind about things, in a sense. Like, you're going to think clearer, you're going to you're just going to be overall, your dopamine levels are going to be a little bit higher. You're going to overall just be in a happier state of mind. The cardio is super important for your cardiovascular health. Cardiovascular health is super important for your average day-to-day living, because it's just one of your biggest factors in your body, in my opinion. So yeah, if you're not doing cardio, do cardio. Favorite book? Well, as of right now, out of the books that I've read, my favorite book is The 48 Laws of Power. And if you want to know anything about the 48 Laws of Power, I post them on my social media every other day. Tonight, which is Tuesday, it's gonna come, law number 18 is what we got down in the book that we're gonna post tonight. As you're watching this video on Thursday, law number 19 is on its way out as well. And yeah, so that's it. That's my favorite book. I really enjoyed that book so far. There's probably gonna be another one I'm gonna enjoy more. Just gotta get to it. What's your ideal workout? My ideal workout, I guess I kind of assume that you're asking about my split, would be a push-pull legs. I see my most growth and the most benefit from doing a push-pull leg split, because you're hitting everything twice a week. One part of your week can be heavy on like strength building, lighter on accessories, and then on the flip side of that, the next part of the week can be a little bit lighter on the strength building, but more heavier on the accessory work. So that's my ideal program that I like to run. The next question is, what's your favorite program and why? Well, my favorite program, if I was on a program and following it, would be CBum, Chris Bumstead, CBum. His fitness app, he has 5 different programs on there. Push-pull legs, Arnold split, bro split, Olympia prep. Oh man, I'm really just yawning here. I'm going away, man. I'm trying to fight this so hard. But yeah, I would recommend that. It's not a bad price either. It's only $16 a month, $15 a month or something like that. And you get a lot of knowledge and information and super great workouts through all of it. So I would definitely recommend that. Would you recommend your gym to a friend, and why? My gym is amazing. I can't stress that hard enough about how awesome my gym is. They have such a loving, there's such a loving group of people that own the gym. I work out in a private owned gym. Yeah, and they're just super great people, super nice, super sweet. They take the time to listen, make sure the gym's clean, all that kind of stuff. And the gym's never really too busy. I mean, like, it's been busy here the last couple of weeks, but not anything crazy. So I really enjoyed that a lot. And they're, like I said, once you get a gym that kind of makes you feel at home, like, you just can't hate it. So I would recommend it to everyone. The last question is, what sponsorships do you want? First off, I would love to be sponsored by Alpha Lion. I love their products a lot. I really rock with all their products. The next one would be clothing, obviously. I'm a toss-up, to be honest. Like, I like Gymshark a lot. You see me wear a lot of Gymsharks in my video, and it's not because, like, they're just cheap. Like, Gymshark always has deals. They're kind of cheap. They're a good quality brand though. Like I really like their stuff. It's very not one, I don't want to say basic in a bad way, but like it's basic in a good way. They're just plain colors, you know. Raw Gear would be my top clothing brand that I want to be sponsored by, just because, dude, all of Raw Gear's clothes that come out is sick. All of them sick. So I'd rock with Raw Gear. And then of course whatever little sponsor wants to pick me up along the way on there. I think it's just my allergies, man. I'm like all stuffed up, or however you want to say that. And I think it's making me yawn. Plus, I didn't get much sleep last night. But yeah, Raw Gear, Gymshark for clothing, supplements, Alpha Lion, only one Alpha Lion all the way. And that's it for the Q&A video. I want to say thank you guys, and I love y'all. And yeah, if you have any more questions, please just send them forward or comment down in the video so I can keep answering and rolling with these videos, because I love these videos. So I'll catch y'all next time.